My powitajmy reprezentantkę Polski. Next to skate, representing Poland.
The fourth skater to represent Poland. We saw her compete last week in the Solidarity Cup, Noelle STREULI.
The 17th last week at the Solidarity Cup. 15th at Junior Worlds, skating the Phoenix Rebirth and the Umbrella Academy. You know, Mark, interesting. Usually it's a step sequence that is best choreographed to the music from a phrasing perspective, but in this case it was the spins. If you notice, the change of the positions and the rotation worked beautifully, especially in the combination spin, right with the music, was really, really well done. Generally people just spin through it and may or may not hit the music, but in this case I think it was very intentional.
And to have every position, if the element is constructed with the musical phrasing, that's going to help, but to have every change of position a reaction to the musical phrasing, that in itself should guarantee a good GOE from the judges. And I thought the beginning also had some good musicality here, our movements in line and in time with the music, setting the scene, pushing the judges to go for the composition of the programme. And to me, total respect to Noelle, here the triple loop, but in warm-up, Ted, we saw her pop the loops, we saw her fall on the loops, and she left it late. And
but you know, sometimes that's like a slap across the chops. You know, to wake up, right? And this is a very good skater who need that wake-up call. You go onto the ice for practice. There's the triple Lutz. Recoils into the double toe loop, and did not want that to carry over into the program, and made sure it didn't. So great job by Noelle here to straighten up after the warm-up and deliver on cue.
And that's a whole nother facet. We look at the layback spin, the Bielmann feature, the difficult position, the choreography of the end. So many aspects go into the physicality of our sport, and that whole mental aspect is another layer completely. And that obviously looks very strong for Noelle, having had the difficult warm-up and then coming back mentally strong to guarantee that boot still.
Everybody listening, and all of us, have a couple, maybe hopefully only two, but they could have 3 or 4 voices in their head,
yes.
which are constantly arguing, right? So it gets really complicated. Let's take a look at the short program score for Noelle STREULI from Poland. Season's best, 54.83. As he looked at her coach, I'm not sure if he was thrilled with that or not, and that puts Noelle currently into 5th place. There's a look at your top 5 on the leaderboard. There's a smile